Hello everyone, welcome to online classes of Semstar Global School. This is Abhishek Sharma and I am here to teach you English Literature of class 5. Today we are going to start chapter number 7, which is Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Yes, I know that what is coming in your mind. Aladdin. Yes, Aladdin is a very famous character, or in this character we have watched lots of movies, serials. Yes, and its characters are very funny and some characters are very interesting, like Abu, the monkey, and Genie. Genie is a very funny character, and the very lovely character in this is Princess Jasmine. Yes, Sultan is also there, and that parrot. Yes, Aladdin itself is a very interesting character. So we are going to learn a story which is about Aladdin and his lamp, magical lamp, and how he got it and what he did with it. Okay, this we will learn in this chapter, and this chapter is taken from the real story, which was Arabian Nights. Originally its name is the book of 1001 Nights from the Arabian Nights. Okay, so in this video I'll just read the chapter and I will give you new words and word meaning as well, and in the second part of this chapter I will explain you the chapter and I will give you question answers as well. Okay, so let us start reading. Open the page number 58. Okay, so now I am going to start reading. Listen me very carefully and then read it yourself to improve your reading and pronunciation. Okay. There was once a poor tailor named Mustafa. He had a son named Aladdin. Aladdin was a good lad, but he was not at all hardworking. He did nothing but play on the streets all day with his friends. That's why Mustafa and his wife were worried about him. Sadly, one day the tailor died. Aladdin was not able to earn enough to take care of his mother and himself. His mother had to spin cotton all day because she had no money to buy food. She loved her son dearly. She believed that as he grew older, he would become wiser and mend his ways. Aladdin was walking down the street one day when an old man came up to him and asked, "Are you Mustafa's son, Aladdin? Your father was my brother, and you look just like him." The old man said that he wanted to help Aladdin because he was his nephew. This strange man, however, was not really Aladdin's uncle. He was a wicked magician. The next morning, the man took Aladdin to a place outside the town. There he spoke some strange words, repeating them many times. Suddenly, the ground below them opened and a stone trapdoor appeared. Trapdoor. Okay. The old man asked Aladdin to walk down the trapdoor into an underground cave. He told Aladdin that he would find 3 halls at the foot of the steps, and in the last hall there would be a door leading to the garden full of beautiful trees. In that garden, the man continued, Aladdin would find a small shelf with a lighted lamp on it. He was to take the lamp, blow out the light, empty the oil, and bring the lamp up with him. Aladdin followed these instructions and found the lamp. He returned to the trapdoor. He reached out to the magician for help. "Give me the lamp," ordered the magician. "No, first pull me up," cried Aladdin. On hearing this, the man became very angry. He slammed the trapdoor shut and went away, leaving Aladdin behind in the dark cave. Aladdin was trapped. For 2 days he remained in the cave. Then, purely by chance, he rubbed the lamp. There was a flash of light and a genie appeared. "I am the genie of the lamp," he said. "What can I do for you, master?" "Get me out of here," said Aladdin. The genie nodded his head and smiled. Aladdin soon found himself standing on the ground above. He ran home as fast as he could. Aladdin's mother was overjoyed to see him. Aladdin told her what had happened. Because he was very hungry, his mother gave him all the food left in the house and told him that there was no more food at home. Aladdin told his mother, "Why don't we sell this lamp and buy food with the money?" "That's a good idea, son," his mother replied, "but we'll get a better price for the lamp if it is clean." So she rubbed the lamp with a cloth to clean it. Once again, the genie appeared and said, "I'm the genie of the lamp. What I can do for you now, master?" "Please get us some food," said Aladdin. In seconds, plenty of food appeared on silver dishes right in front of them. Aladdin and his mother ate the food and sold the silver dishes. They had enough money now to eat and dress well. A few days after this, Aladdin happened to see the Sultan's beautiful daughter. He fell in love with her. Aladdin sent his mother to the Sultan's court to ask him if he would allow his daughter to marry Aladdin. He sent some dazzling jewels to the Sultan as gifts. The Sultan was amazed to see them. To see what? That dazzling jewels. "Your son has such fine jewels," the Sultan told Aladdin's mother. "Ask him to send 40 servants with 40 golden bowls with more jewels. If he can do that, he may marry my daughter." Aladdin's mother returned home and told Aladdin what the Sultan wanted. On hearing this, Aladdin rubbed the lamp once more. 40 servants, each carrying a golden bowl with sparkling jewels, were then sent to the Sultan. The Sultan was very pleased, but he wanted to test Aladdin further. He asked Aladdin to build a beautiful palace in which his daughter could live in comfort. Aladdin rubbed the lamp and called the genie once more. A beautiful palace appeared. The Sultan was satisfied. A grand wedding took place. Okay? Now on to page number 61. The wicked magician heard about this wedding and came looking for Aladdin, because he wanted the magic lamp for himself. When the magician reached the palace gates, Aladdin was not there and his wife was alone. The magician disguised himself as a lamp seller and shouted outside the palace windows, "New lamps for old, exchange your old lamps for new ones." The princess didn't know about magical power of Aladdin's lamp. She exchanged the old and dirty lamp for a beautiful new shiny lamp. The wicked man then rubbed the magical lamp when the genie appeared. He ordered the genie to move the palace and the princess to Africa. He was sure that Aladdin would never find them in such a faraway place. Yes? When Aladdin came to know what had happened, he went to Africa to look for the princess. When he found her, he gave her a powerful tonic to pour it into the magician's glass of water. At dinner, if the magician drank it, he would fall into a deep sleep. The princess did as she was told. The magician drank the water and was soon fast asleep. Aladdin tiptoed into the room and took his lamp. He rubbed the lamp and the genie appeared yet again. He ordered him to take them back to their land. The genie nodded his head and smiled. Back in the palace, Aladdin and his princess lived happily forever. Okay? So, now please note down the hard words of this chapter. New words. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Number 1 is spin. Number 2 is beauty. Number 3 is wicked. Number 4 is scrapbook. Number 5 is instructions. Number 6, slam. Number 7, trap. Number 8, genie. Number 9, overjoyed. Number 10, dazzling. Number 11, amazed. Number 12, further. Number 13, satisfied. Number 14, disgusted. And number 15 is tiptoe. Okay. These are the new words of this chapter. Number 1 is spin. Number 2 is dearly. Number 3 is wicked. Number 4 is trapdoor. Number 5 is instructions. Number 6 is slam. Number 7 is trap. Number 8 is genie. Number 9 is overjoyed. Number 10 is dazzling. Number 11 is amazed. Number 12 is further. Number 13 is satisfied. Number 14 is disgusted. And number 15 is tiptoed. Okay? Now, please mark the word meanings of this chapter. Please mark it. Open the page number 58. Open the page number 58. Now take a pencil and start marking it. Number 1 is spin, to make thread by twisting wool, cotton or silk. So you have to write. Number 2 is dearly, very much. So you have to write. Number 3, mend his ways. Mend his ways. That's mean improve one's habits or behavior. Down there नीचे वाले 2 लाइन आपको लिखने हैं, improve one's habits or behavior. सिर्फ इतना लिखना है. Okay. Number 4 is nephew, son of person's brother or sister. यानी कि भतीजा, अपने भाई या बहन के बेटे को बोलते हैं nephew. Okay. Wicked. Wicked means very bad or evil. You can write only one. Trapdoor. Number 6 is trapdoor, a small door in a floor. Number 7, instruction, which is on page number 59. Down there you can see instructions, information on how to do or use something. Okay. इसकी जगह पे आप ये भी लिख सकते हो, instructions की meaning teaching or giving information how to do something, or you can write this much only, information on how to do or use something. Next is number 8 is slam, shut forcefully and loudly. There is no need to write, तो ब्रैकेट में दिया उसको लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay. Next number 9 is trap, caught in a place from which there is no escape. एक ऐसी जगह में बंद हो जाना जहाँ से बाहर जाने का रास्ता ना हो. Okay. Next is number 10 is purely by chance, when something is not planned. So you can write only when something happens without any cause or plan. You have to write more. Next is number 11, genie. Genie are a spirit with magical powers, especially the one that lives in a bottle or a lamp. ये लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, just cut it. You just have to write on number 10, overjoyed, which is very pleased. Now turn the page. Come to the page number 60. Now you have to write these 4 meanings, 4 word meanings. You have to write bold. Dazzling means very bright. Amazed means very surprised. Further means more. Satisfied means pleased. Then come to page number 61. Here you have disuse. Disuse means change one's appearance. दूसरे मतलब किसी कैरेक्टर का गेटअप लेना. Yes. Tonic means medicine, and tiptoed, walked softly without making sound. This much what meaning you have to do. I am going to repeat, just please match. Number 1 is spin, to make thread by twisting wool, cotton or silk. Number 2, dearly, very much. Number 3, mend his way, to improve one's habits or behavior. Number 4, nephew, son of a person's brother or sister. Number 5, wicked, very bad. Number 6, trapdoor, a small door in a floor. Number 7, instructions, information on how to do or use something. Number 8, slam, shut forcefully and loudly. Trap. Number 9 is trap, caught in a place from which there is no escape. Okay. Number 10, purely by chance, when something happens without any cause or plan. Okay. Number 11, overjoyed, very pleased. Okay. Number 12, dazzling, very bright. Number 13, amazed, very surprised. Number 14, furthermore. Number 15, satisfied, pleased. Okay. Next is disuse, changed one's appearance. Next is tonic, which means medicine, and last is tiptoed, that means walk softly without making sound. Okay. So we have done with reading, new words and word meaning. Okay. Tomorrow I will explain you the chapter, and we will do some exercises and referring to context which is given in the book. Okay. So thank you. Have a good day.